Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Damn, what a place to leave off on. But last episode. I mean, he's
pretty hype.
Of course. I mean, Jesus, dude. Brought out fire. I was like, oh, so his sword's broken, so I guess he's just going to have to wait for that one dude to come. Nope.
I'm more excited about Nezuko.
Well, yeah, Nezuko having blood magic, what looks to be.
Demon blood magic.
Demon blood magic. So, I am tremendously hyped for this. I'm really interested to see how this is going to get resolved now that the head of the spider family is pretty much now gone. I mean,
and so is his head.
Damn it, you beat me to the punchline on that one. That was a good, yeah, that was good.
Kind of thinking this is going to be a uneventful-ish episode, though.
You think it's going to be like a resolution-esque one where they
because look at the name of it, Pretend Family. It's like, even though we saw him lose his head at the end of the last episode, I think they're going to spend like most of this episode with his like dying thoughts and all of the reasons behind what he thought and what his human life was like and everything.
Well, that plus I think maybe the other family member, or that one family member that's left, his like sister, is going to realize he's gone now. I'm free. I can do what I want now.
I think she's probably just going to run into what's his name, or the butterfly lady, and they're just going to straight up destroy her.
Probably, yes. Tanjiro could convince them not to, because there's those two other demons that are able to live and not eat humans and all that. The researchers, the ones that he's collecting the blood for.
Yeah.
So hopefully Tanjiro can think fast enough to get a blood sample from Spider-Boy.
It would be pretty useful, I would think, if he could turn one of the demons that was obviously related to one of the 12 into a...
like a guilt-riddled one who's just done with all the killing, like they've grown a conscience or some sort of moral center over time, and they're just like, after everything I've done, I just want you to kill me. There's a better way for you to be put to use. Alright, let's get into it. This is Demon Slayer, Season 1, Episode 20, Pretend Family. Plop. Blood sample. Blood sample.
I think he's just going to pass straight out and not get it.
家に代々伝わる神楽でなぜ技を出せたのかわからない。でもそれで助かった。
Oh no.
耳鳴りがひどい。
Wonder if that's why his dad ended up kind of frail and shit, is from using that technique over his life.
Oh no.
That's bullshit.
No!
僕に勝ったと思ったの。
Oh God, no!
僕は自分の糸で首を切ったんだよ。お前に首を切られるより先にイライラさせてくれてありがとう。何の未練もなくお前たちを刻めるよ。血気術、あやめかご。焦るな。
Oh!
Finally.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
俺が来るまでよくこらえた。あとは任せろ。国士臨戦。全集中。水の呼吸。11の型。なぎ。
11th form.
Oh. Yeah.
やつの間合いに入った途端、糸がばらけた。もう一度。
No.
Fuck.
Damn.
Wrecked.
しくじった。私だけは今までしくじったことなかったのに。
Oh.
鬼か。子供だな。ねえ、助けてほしい。その代わり、
僕の頼みを聞いてくれる？
何でもする。
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus, mincemeat. Damn.
So there used to be more than 5, apparently.
Oh. By consuming him,
家族の能力は
yeah.
全部ルイのもの。
As part of the 12, he's able to bestow parts of his power onto others.
感じるかい？ さあ、表をお上げ。おめでとう。これで本当の家族だ。
ごめんなさい、上手にできなくて。時々戻ってしまうんです。
ちゃんと母さんをやって。
分かってるわ、ルイ。もうたくさんよ。聞かなかったことにするわ。私、あなたバカじゃないでしょ。一緒に逃げましょう。
I wonder how long they were there together as a, like, pretend family. Mm-hmm. She betrayed her.
残念だね。
あいつらはバカだけど、私は違う。母さんがやられた。多分兄さんも逃げた方がいいんじゃない？やめて。まず妖怪液が邪魔な服を溶かす。それからあんたの番よ。すぐドロドロになって私の食事になる。わあ、すごいですね。
Oh, hello there.
私は無理やり従わされてるの。逆らったらバラバラに刻まれる。ああ、そうなんですか。出てあげます。仲良くしましょう。助けてくれるの？はい。でも仲良くするためにはいくつか聞くことがあります。あなたは何人殺しましたか？5人。嘘はつかなくて大丈夫ですよ。山の西側では大量に眉がぶら下がっているのを見てきました。お嬢さんは正しく罰を受けて生まれ変わるのです。罰？そうすれば私たちは仲良くなれます。目玉をほじくり出したり、お腹を切って内臓を引きずり出したり、人を殺した分だけ私がお嬢さんを拷問します。冗談じゃないわよ。死ね！そんな！
She's creepy, but at the same time, I like her.
Yeah.
仲良くするのは無理なようですね。
Lost sight of her. It's already too late. Goodbye.
虫の呼吸、蝶の舞。首は切られていない。あんな刀を。そうか。
That's interesting.
体が小さくて腕力がないから首を切れないんだわ。
There's more to it, yeah. Oh no. Poison injection.
首を切られてないからって 安心したらいけませんよ。私は柱の中で唯一鬼の首が切れない剣士ですが、鬼を殺せる毒を作ったちょっとすごい人なんですよ。死んでるからもう聞こえませんね。何です。
God.
She's my favorite character now.
虫の花の毒で殺したんです。
Oh, the wisteria plant.
あのまま腐ります。服が溶けただけで体はほとんど無傷ですね。よかったです。工場さんを無理やり従わせた鬼の居場所が気になるところ。
家族の絆に触れたら記憶が戻ると思ったんだ。本物の家族の絆に。そうだ、俺は
禰豆子。
Hey, I'm sorry I said at the beginning of the episode that I had a feeling it was going to be uneventful, but at least I reverse jinxed it because that was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot more than I expected after seeing his head go flying at the end of the last one.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
I thought we were going to have like a slow, like, building up to a new arc type thing.
Yeah.
For the next episode.
Yeah, and instead we got a pretty damn good, like... Well, I'm not going to say this is a filler episode. This was definitely an episode that was...
Well, we got... debated because we thought he was definitely defeated, but
oh yeah,
like he's still fucking alive. They did have to do what I said. I was like, I have a feeling it's just going to be them holding out until one of the other two shows up.
And you were right.
And sure enough, I was right after all. So I was like, okay, maybe not. Whenever like I saw him cut his head off, but I was actually right. So
well, I guess it just goes to show you that even though Tanjiro is really, really good. He's probably the best of the rookies by far. He's still got a ways to go as a demon slayer. He's got a way to go, and this is sort of the point of that, because Tomiyoko, he came in and he just like outright was just like, all right, I'll handle this. Slice, 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 head gone, and
it kind of makes you worry about him actually being able to defeat any of the 12 going forward, because we were kind of led to believe that he had the ability to put his mind to it and do it, especially when the doctor lady gave him the vials and was like, go get blood from the super powerful ones like that.
Well,
and
yeah, I
it's
think
like, okay, so he's gonna have to defeat these 12, but he's not really able to from that display unless there are other of the 12 that are weaker than him. But he was like next level, so.
Well, I would say the biggest thing with this is just growth as a character, because keep in mind Tanjiro is already on the mend when he entered this fight, because he was there trying to take care of Inosuke in that one fight. He was there trying to beat the father of the group. He already defeated the mother of the group. It's just there was so much that he had to fight, and then all of a sudden he gets confronted by the final boss of this group of demons, and now it seems as though he is. It seems as though, he already reached his breaking point earlier in this fight, and then when his sword got broken, that was something that I was just like, well, shit, that's not good. And then he unlocked a new ability with the fire dance, with his father's fire dance look. And then all of a sudden, he seemingly cut the dude's head off. But as we saw, the Spider Bro Rui pretty much had cut his own head off to prevent that from happening. And I think it's a little bit of a cheese way to do it, but I guess when you're as experienced as a demon as Rui, and you've probably had a lot of people try and come for your head, you know the rules of pretty much how demon slayers work. And if you cut your own head off, then it pretty much negates all their work.
I feel like if he had been up against any of the others, they probably would have found some way to do something similar too. So they just seem to be like on that level that like I can just cut my own head off before you can, basically. You know?
Yeah. Well, for him, it's especially because of his ability.
That's some bullshit.
Well, because that his spider razor wire makes it really easy.
Well, that made it easy for him to do that, but I feel like the other 12 have probably really powerful shit that they could do something similar as well.
Well, yeah.
It's like, imagine if there's one that just straight up just makes explosions, like basically a Bakugo demon, you know?
Oh,
and he
yeah.
sees he's about to get his head cut off, so he just fucking implodes.
Well,
or explodes,
for instance,
he just self-destructs and blows himself and splatters himself all over the area.
And then he just
they're
respawns.
just like, oh, okay, so he just killed himself. I'm like, nope, you see all the stuff crawling back together, and he reforms.
Reforms like a T-1000.
Fuck you.
But, well, there's that, but then, of course, there's the Demon Slayers, like the Butterfly Woman, who has the poison.
I have a thought on that, too. The fact that she has developed this poison, and it's not just standard issue for all Demon Slayers to just coat their swords in it, is a little bit stupid.
Well,
as cool as that was when I first saw it, and I was just like super stoked because I was like, this lady's a badass. I really like her. That's really cool. She uses poison to kill him. Nice. That's a neat thing. Wait a minute.
Why don't they all do that?
That's kind of stupid. Because if she has the access to that, there would be no reason for her to not give that to everyone, and everyone who's a Demon Slayer just coats their fucking blades in it. There would be no reason for her to not be passing that out en masse to everyone possible everywhere to coat, like, you know, fucking bullets and arrows and shit in that. Like,
yeah,
that's a little stupid when you think about it. Like, there's kind of a plot hole there because of that.
Well, maybe there's a reason for it, and it'll be explained later.
Maybe
I can't find the logic behind why it would be.
The only thing I can think is that even though it's lethal to demons, she did cut her in very specific looking ways. So, like, there was, like, a cut, like, on her neck, like, down here, like, and maybe it has to be delivered very quickly to a series of different points, so it, like, wouldn't be effective if you just shot one with an arrow coated in it.
Yeah.
So, that would be acceptable, I suppose, but
I guess
they need to explain a little further to take that plot hole out, in my opinion.
Yeah, because that's currently a
once
little
I started
bit of a
thinking
looming
about
plot
it, once we ended the episode, I was like, that was badass, and then I was sitting here thinking about it, and I was just like, wait a minute. That's kind of stupid, actually.
Yeah, it's like that's not that doesn't work.
But maybe, like, you know, we were saying it's just that case that has to be administered in a very specific manner to work.
Yeah,
but you would think Wisteria, they stay away from it, so it would make sense that it's lethal to them or something. So,
all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this was Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 20, Pretend Family. Damn. That was actually, it was a pretty good episode. So, I guess if y'all want to see more, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to stay notified, and until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
See you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.